Good morning, beautiful humans. Happy festive week. Feels like the festivities go on for weeks in December. I haven't been able to get to our Be in Your Body practice over the weekend. I had a lot of festivities myself and I wasn't able to jump on. So apologies, but it's happening today. Happy Monday. Started today with a bit of reformer. And now I want to teach you a practice to support your adrenal function, to support burnout this week. I think this is a very on-point practice for this week, and this is a practice that you can utilize to support yourself, to nurture and nourish your kidneys this week, whether that's with like feeling really pressured, doing too much, burning the candle at every end. And a really great archetype that we can think about with this one is the prostitute archetype, of where we prostitute our time, our energy, our resource, and we're basically splitting our energy in every different way. And a lot of the time when we're in our prostitute archetype, which is one of the 4 shadow archetypes that you can work with, you've got the child, the victim, the prostitute, and the saboteur. So a lot of the time burnout can happen when we're in our prostitute archetype, when we are splitting our energy in so many different directions, and that can be our energy, our time, and our resource. So I'm going to show you a little practice today to nourish your kidney, your K3, your kidney meridian line 3, which is located near the ankle. So I'm going to teach you that in a moment. And then we're going to utilize Aromatouch Essential Oil. This is my lifeblood, Aromatouch. Aromatouch I've used very intentionally for quite a long time now. Since I burnt out in 2014, 2015, I've been using essential oils for a long time, particularly to support burnout and particularly to support emotional regulation and well-being. But Aromatouch has a beautiful blend, and it's got basil in it, which is really great for our adrenal function. So it's got cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, and lavender. So what I love about this oil, it is really nourishing for relaxation as well as the muscles, but I find with the basil in it, it's really supportive for the adrenals. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about burnout, and if you're interested in learning a bit more about the prostitute archetype in particular, I have a online course called Unshackled, and it explores in 4 masterclasses the child archetype, the child, the victim archetype, the prostitute archetype, and the saboteur archetype. And what I love about these 4 practices, it actually teaches us really deeply about our own sabotage patterns and the ways in which we operate and how things play out for us. And you might have one that's really dominant. So, Aromatouch. So what you're going to do is our K3 point, I'm going to have to get my ankle in here, is located in this like little divot in the foot. And it's like, good morning. And so it's located in this little divot in the foot. It's like the soft part of the foot. And mine's actually a little bit sore right now, which means that my adrenals probably need a little bit of support. And so all you're going to do is place a little bit of your Aromatouch on your finger. And you're going to gently press in and massage this point. So this is a really great point to nourish the kidneys. This point also supports with a little bit of head tension, and it also supports overall energy levels and vitality. I encourage you to do a little bit more digging into K3 if this type of point resonates with you, if you do suffer from burnout and you're needing a little bit of support. So all you're going to do is gently massage. I can feel that there's a bit of tension in that particular point for me. I've got my last few days in salon this week, so I have definitely overgiven this month, and I'm looking forward to a break. And so just gently massaging that point, and you can do that The same on the other side as well, so exactly the same point, and it's like the little soft part in your ankle there. So what that's going to do is that's going to support that particular meridian line to open up through there, and it's going to nourish the kidneys. And our kidneys are directly linked to our adrenals. I'm not going to go into full detail of that today because this is just a be in your body practice, but if you can learn to connect to this point this week, when most people are overgiving, saying yes when they mean no, and not supporting their bodies in the way that they need, this point is going to be a really beautiful practice, particularly for this final week before Christmas. So thanks for being patient with me. I didn't get to this on Friday or over the weekend, and I'm looking forward to, I'll probably do one later in the week if I get to it, otherwise it'll be when I'm back from holidays in January. And I hope these be in your body practices support you deeply, and I will have a beautiful week, have a beautiful Monday, and I look forward to seeing you in my next Be in Your Body practice. Mwah!